But we move on. I know y'all going to hate this. We move on to Florida State. Florida State coming off a 2-10, 1-7 ACC
I love that.
conference record. I
I
know
love
y'all
that.
love that. I'm just talking about the team. I know y'all ain't liking that.
Yeah.
But hey, that's a lot of talk. Mike Norvell without Jordan Travis is pretty trash. That's the talk.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm hearing. His only good
Yeah.
season was with, or good times is with Jordan Travis. That's what I'm hearing. Got to change. Hey, I think another losing season, he's out of there. By the way, that's just a side note. But
1,000%. 1,000%. It's the floor has been too bad. The
yeah.
floor has been in the basement.
Can I get a mini rant off real quick? I know it's been an hour in the show and we still got like 12 more teams to do. It's crazy how DJ Unglele father came out. It was like Jonathan Smith. He got the MSU job because of DJ. Are you going to say that Mike Norvell's in a hot seat because of your son? Because he did not play well. And he's probably going to attack me. And it's nothing personal. It's just a question.
It's cool. His son is selling insurance now or something. Like
he playing the second half
you
of the
should
Hall
put
of
that
Fame
down.
game. No, he playing the second half of the Hall of Fame. He's on the Chargers.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he gets the whole
Speaking
second
of
half.
the Chargers that this first quarter, they're pretty much dominating the Lions right now.
I'm so glad that I side note again. I almost bet the Lions to win the Hall of Fame game strictly because DJ Unglele is playing the entirety of the second half. That was he's playing the whole second half. Lions.
You should want the Lions to lose the Hall of Fame game.
I don't care who wins. I normally don't even bet on preseason, but to be funny, I was like, all right, I'm gonna bet the Lions.
The reason why I'm saying that is because I shared a stat earlier in the NFL chat that teams that lose the Hall of Fame game are better in the playoffs than teams that win. Teams that win the Hall of Fame game are always in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, Chargers for sure about to win because Herbert about to throw like 5 picks when it comes to the playoffs. For sure.
So,
all right, bet. Say less. Appreciate you, Dave. But yeah, they returned 6 starters. 1 on offense, 5 on defense. Which, if you're Florida State, you're happy about this because you don't want a bunch of those guys from last year. It was bad. I think the one offensive starter they bring back, it's like an old lineman. I can't even remember his name right now. The 5 they bring back on defense, however, I do like this guy. I'm sorry. Y'all might like him too, even though he's a rival. Shaheem Brown, I do like Brown. Now, I thought he was a safety. They got him listed as a linebacker. I listed him as a safety. 70 total tackles, 39 solos, and 2 pass breakups. They bring back Blake Nicholson, linebacker, 52 total tackles, 23 solos, and half a sack. Daryl Jackson Jr., D lineman, 31 total tackles, 14 solos, 3.5 sacks, a pass breakup, and a forced fumble. And KJ Kirkland, safety, 46 total tackles, 27 solos, and 2 pass breakups. They lost DJ Unglele. Again, is that really a loss? 84 of 156, 53.8% completion percentage, 1,065 yards, 4 touchdowns, 6 picks. He is, like I said, on the Chargers. Good luck to you in your NFL career. I'm not a hater, bro. Just call it how I see it. They lost Patrick Payton, which also another side note, he underperformed to me. Like, he didn't jump off the screen to me like a lot of people made it seem like. 35 total tackles, 17 solos, and 4 sacks. He is now on LSU. Lost Marvin Jones Jr. to Oklahoma, DN, 25 total tackles, 10 solos, 4 sacks, and a forced fumble. They lost Azariah Thomas, my guy, cornerback, 53 total tackles, 36 solos, 4 pass breakers, and a pick. He's on the Jets. They're the 18th overall recruiting class, 6 and transfers. Ace. Wait, that go to Ace last time or that go to Dave last time?
I don't remember, but I can go.
Y'all do y'all thing. This Florida State. I'm gonna just y'all jump in how y'all want to jump in, bro. Do y'all
thing? One thing I will say about Florida State is their schedule is harder than it was last year. So it's not. They got Alabama.
Yeah, I was about to say that for sure.
I mean,
they got Clemson. They got Florida. Virginia Tech probably going to put some lumps on them. Yeah, true. But Florida is not. But Florida not about to look at them like, oh yeah, we're going to take it easy on us.
They never do.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, yeah.
I see Kent State who went 0-12 and East Texas A&M.
Exactly. I see that too.
That's 2 games in the beginning of the season. The rest of that is the grind of the ACC. And
it's better than Memphis. I mean, Memphis was a non-con game last year. Florida was one, like you said, like you said, they always play.
I mean, is the ACC really a grind? I mean,
They did. I'll
Listen,
say this.
I'm not saying that the ACC is one of the greatest
They
conferences.
ducked Louisville and SMU.
Yeah. I
True.
think
Okay. All
not
right.
having to
You're
play them
right.
two, I think it helps them.
You got me. Maybe it isn't harder. Maybe I'm just trying to give them a hard time.
Hey, I'm fine with that.
Bro, they play Stanford and Wake
Either,
Forest and duck SMU and Louisville. No, I'm not going.
yeah,
And
okay.
Kent State
Okay.
again, who went 0-12. I'm not going. I'm sorry.
Touche. Touche. Either way. I don't see them being that great this season. Sure, they're bringing Gus Malzahn. Yes, he does well with mobile quarterbacks. Yes, Thomas Castellanos is
Gotta write this
mobile.
down.
Yeah.
I don't think that he's that great though. Like, sure he's mobile, but he can't do everything. You can't just run. You know what I'm saying? He's not that great of a passer. Sure, he could pass at the college level, but passing at the college level is not elite. You know what I
He's
mean?
also like what 5'10".
Also a midget.
Chill out, bro. Chill out. You
Sorry,
trying to
little
get me
person.
canceled?
Little person. I'm sorry. Also a little person. Also a little person. Also, the offensive line gave up 4 sacks a game last year. So it's like he's going to be running either way.
Mhm.
You don't have to tell me who they bring back. I don't care. You don't have to tell me who they got in the transfer portal. I don't care. It's not going to be that great. I know it because I feel it.
Go ahead,
The
Dave.
defense,
Oh
Daryl
my bad. I
Jackson
thought you was done. Go
Jr.
ahead.
This is the last thing I have to say.
Go ahead. No, dude,
Daryl
take your
Jackson
time, bro.
Jr.
Just don't bring up that word again, but take your time.
Yeah.
No. I'm better. I thought that was kosher. It's not. But Daryl Jackson Jr., you made a horrible mistake, buddy. You should have never left. You should have tried to compete and do what you could have done at the University of Miami, but you went to the dark side. And you know what the
Mhm.
dark side gets you?
Hell.
Misery.
That's an M
Else.
word that is acceptable.
Mhm.
Go ahead, Dave.
Hey, as I said from the last session when we talked about Duke, my favorite thing is I saw that they lost to Duke. I mean, they lost to us as well. They just had a very bad season, which was very good for us. So I'm praying for more. My record may look otherwise, but I don't like FSU. I never have, never will. I hope they continue to lose. I hope they continue to be bad. Like Carl said, they have not just Gus Malzahn, they have a new defensive coordinator in Tony
They said
White.
that, yeah.
So I'm interested to see what's going on, and I want to see. I can't wait for that first game against Bama because Tommy Castellanos has been talking a lot of smack as if he is the greatest thing walking ever from
like he was
BC to go to
ACC Player of the
FSU.
Year.
He make it seem like he's the guy. So I want to see that game because I think Bama is going to maul that offensive line to get to him. So
yeah, he had a
he's
good
gonna
2023, but
he's
like
gonna find out that he's a jag. He's just a guy.
yeah, like he had a really good 2023. Do not get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, but compared to the other guys in the ACC, brother, compared to Cam Ward, compared to K. Klubnik, compared to Kyle McCord, compared to all these other guys, brother, you didn't do as good as you think you did.
Right. It's very bad.
I mean,
That was crazy. And like I said in the chat,
but
I said this in the chat. Like, if I'm a former teammate of his, I'm pissed. Like, what do you mean you did that by yourself? So I'm nothing. Cal Robichaux, I'm looking at him crazy. Like, bro, we weren't in the same backfield.
What did you really do by yourself?
Like,
Tell me, like,
I'm
what
heated
was
that he said that. If I'm a Boston College player, they don't play them neither. I was hoping they played against each other after that comment, but they don't.
they should have, but
Too late. Schedule's already made.
That's probably why he transferred.
mm-hmm.
No, he transferred because he got hurt, and Grayson James looked like he was probably about to take that spot.
No, I'm just saying he went there because he was like, oh yeah, they don't play him anyway.
Yeah, but that was crazy. If I'm Boston College, I'm pissed. That's probably why he said that though, because he knew they don't play against each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said, I was trying to instill some confidence in my guys. They went 2-10 last year. They're not the same people. They weren't. Most of them guys are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that 2-10 team, the team last year would have whooped on that 2-10 team. So it's like, what are you even talking about?
Oh man. All right, so let's get into these transfers. So at running back, I do like the transfers I wrote down. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Starting with Gavin Sawchuk, running back from Oklahoma, which I didn't even know he still had eligibility, to be honest with you. But he 39 carries, 128 yards, 3.3 carry and touchdown last year. He had his 2023 season was the season I really liked Gavin Sawchuk in. They bring over Jeremiah Wilson, who I believe he was like a highly coveted cornerback prospect in the transfer portal from Houston. He had 24 total tackles, 16 solos, 4 pass breakups, 4 picks, and a touchdown. Squirrel White, a speedy receiver who had 34 catches, 381 yards, 2 touchdowns from Tennessee. Elijah Herring from the Memphis game. They said, dang, we like how y'all beat us. Hey, Elijah Herring, come on over. 60 total tackles, 33 solos, 3.5 sacks, 4 pass breakups, 2 picks, 2 forced fumbles, and a fumble recovery. And Deuce Robinson, before I talk about Castellanos, receiver transfer from USC with 23 catches, 396 yards, and 5 touchdowns. And then Castellanos himself, again, 99 of 161, 61.5% completion percentage, 1,366 yards, 18 touchdowns and 5 picks, 13 carries, 194 yards, and a touchdown last season for Boston College before ultimately leaving the program mid-season. They were 132nd in total offense, 86th in total defense, 116th in passing, 128th in rushing, 130th in scoring offense, 41st in passing defense, 106th in rushing defense, and tied 87th for scoring defense. So y'all ready for the schedule?
Yes, I'm ready for the schedule. And I do want to say that you can't expect me to be scared of a guy who was, what you said, 116th in passing with Bill O'Brien as his coach.
No, that was last season for Florida State, not for Boston College.
Oh, okay, my bad.
That was DJ Ungulale and Brock Glenn and them.
And DJ was so bad, Jesus.
The whole quarterback
and the other guy.
Yeah, Brock
Glenn. They got Squirrel White from Tennessee too, so I guess they got two nice 4-star wide receivers that came over. So
Squirrel White is a speedster. I will say that.
Yeah, he is pretty fast.
So pretty sure there's no thought about this. First game of the season is the L to Alabama.
Absolutely.
1,000%.
Cool. Next game is a win against East Texas A&M.
Win.
Be hilarious.
Barely, yes.
Okay. Kent State, sorry, Kenny Burns, is a win.
Yeah, Kent State is probably the worst FBS team.
UMass right up there with them. Hey, I would love to see a UMass Kent State battle of the toilet bowl.
What a shootout! Yeah, what a shootout!
Next, we got UVA on the road. I do have them beating UVA on the road.
I had to beat UVA on the road too because it's Friday.
Yeah, I got them winning too.
Versus the U, I have as an L. I was about to troll y'all, but I'm not even about to do that.
L.
Yeah, I had them losing 100-0.
Okay. Next,
I would love that.
I have an upset here. I have them beating Pitt at home.
I got them beating Pitt too.
No, I have them losing to Pitt. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, bro. I get that.
I'm higher on Pitt than I am them.
I don't know, bro. I like Eli Holstein. I love Desmond Reed, but I don't know.
It just
feels know I'm a Narduzzi guy, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
When you ask me about coaching, it's like, all right.
I don't know, bro. I think I got the upset. I think I got them winning at home at Doak. Was it Doak Walker?
Yeah, I think so too.
And I have them winning at Stanford.
So do I.
Yeah, I have them winning.
Have them winning against Wake Forest at home.
So me too.
Same.
Losing at Clemson, probably badly.
Yeah, I think that might be a blowout.
I have them losing every game after this.
No, I have them winning against Virginia Tech at home and actually beating NC State on the road.
You got to beat NC State too?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm not an NC State going to show me.
I got to beat Virginia Tech and losing to NC State and then losing to Florida.
Oh yeah, I got them losing to Florida.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the NC State game is very much a 50-50 kind of thing.
No, I feel it for sure because I can see a loss too. I can actually see them losing both of those games, but I feel like NC State got to show me.
For sure. I'm not mad at that. Because NC State was bad last year.
Oh my god,
they were really bad,
terrible. And then they lose their best player, which we'll talk about later. But
yeah, that was a horrible.
I have Florida State going 8-4, 6-2 in conference.
I got them 7-5, 5-3 ACC play.
I'm going 8-4.
I'm sorry, Ace. I told you off air you was gonna hate me.
I have Florida State going 5-7.
Oh my god! Last year it was I who had them doing bad, and y'all had them doing good. This year Ace is the one who's had them doing bad.
I hope I'm right.
I got them okayish. So.
Hey, I feel like 8-4 I think that still might get Mike Norvell fired. I'm not gonna lie.
I think
it depends on how the 8-4 looks.
Yeah.
If it's an 8-4 and it starts off bad, he's for sure gone.
Oh, if it started off bad with East Texas and Kent State and Virginia, it's over with. He's not making it to 8-4.
Yeah, I think if anything below 9 is bad.
He's going to have a winning record at some point during the season. So
for sure, you better have it after week 3.
But after once they run into us, it's 2 wins.
Hey, Ace is a tough critic. I feel it though. I respect it. I respect it, bro. I really do. Because I definitely feel like they could lose the game against Virginia Tech. I went that way. Actually, I have an L here, but then I changed it to a W because it's at home. And NC State for sure is on the road. I definitely can see them losing, but NC State got to show me so far.
I'm not mad at that. They could very well win that game, but
I ain't gonna say Florida State is back out of this season, but it's a cool little rebound after last year.
They're definitely not back, but after last year, like anything is better than last year.
Yeah, it's a cool little rebound.
So 5-7 is better than last year.
So Ace and Dave both have the under 7.5 win total. I'm the only one with the over 7.5 win total at 8. Because Dave has 7 wins, so the hook gets him. You're not even close, so we don't have to worry about you. And then I
have no faith in them guys.
Told you, Ace. This was one of the things I was talking about when I said you're not gonna like me.
Yeah. Well, what's new?
Hey, bro, we was here too, and I knew I was like, Florida State ruin it all.
Listen, there has to be a fork in the road somewhere.
I was like, hey,
and that was it, huh?
I knew it.
He was like, I'm planting my flag here. I ain't
doing it on
let's
purpose.
Be real. How often do we agree for that long?
I ain't doing it on purpose, bro. It's just I look at Stanford. They don't play LSU. They don't play SMU. I mean, they don't play SMU. They don't play Louisville. They dug really the best of the best besides y'all, which don't count because they pretty much play y'all every year. And then Clemson.
Yeah, listen, I'm not going to sit here and act like my feelings had no bearing on my record for them.
Yeah. So we move on though to Georgia Tech.